Money can come from hard work, but sometimes people stumble onto the weirdest, most ridiculous ideas and somehow cash out big. From selling literally nothing to selling rocks, let's check out 8 of the craziest ways people actually got rich. And stick around because number 8 will leave you questioning reality itself.
People have sold some wild stuff to get rich. And I don't mean gold or diamonds. I'm talking about everyday things so silly you won't believe someone actually paid for them. Speaking of selling, let's start with the guy who made a fortune selling dots. Yes, dots. A man named Alex II created a website called the $1 Million Homepage. Each tiny square on the page was 1 pixel, and he sold them for $1 each. Advertisers rushed in, and boom, he made $1 million just by selling dots. Imagine explaining to your parents that your job is selling pixels. Meanwhile, some of us can't even sell a used phone charger online. But if selling dots sounds dumb, wait until you hear about the guy who sold rocks. Not diamonds, not crystals, just ordinary rocks. Gary Dahl packaged them in little boxes with air holes like they were pets, called them pet rocks, and in 6 months made millions. Parents back then, don't waste money on nonsense. Also parents, buys their kid a rock in a box. And while rocks don't wear clothes, plush toys do. Enter Beanie Babies. In the 90s, people treated these stuffed animals like stocks. Some thought buying the right Beanie Baby would pay for college. Spoiler alert, it didn't. But at its peak, people were shelling out thousands for a stuffed moose named Chocolate. Imagine going broke because your investment strategy was fuzzy animals. Next up, words. Yep, people got rich just by buying domain names early. One guy grabbed beer.com and sold it later for over $7 million. Another snagged vacationrentals.com and flipped it for $35 million. Meanwhile, I'm here regretting I didn't buy beatsensei.com in 2002. But hey, at least websites are useful. One man literally sold air. In China, a guy bottled fresh mountain air and sold it to city folks choking on smog. Believe it or not, it worked. He made bank. Imagine paying rent late because your neighbor just spent their salary on air. Speaking of fresh ideas, in 2019 an artist duct taped a banana to a wall. Price tag? $120,000. And people bought it. Meanwhile, the janitor probably walked by thinking, should I clean this up or frame it? And finally, a man once listed nothing for sale on eBay. People bid, money exchanged hands, and he made a profit. Just imagine buying nothing and feeling proud of it. Honestly, maybe that's the purest business model. No product, no shipping, no refunds. Just vibes. Now for one last wild story. Imagine being lucky enough to win the lottery once. Now imagine winning it several times over. That's what happened to Joan Ginther, a woman from Texas. She won not once, not twice, but 4 times, totaling over $20 million. People called her the luckiest woman alive. Others called her suspiciously strategic, since she also had a PhD in statistics. Either way, while most of us are here scratching tickets and winning free sodas, she basically hacked life. So there you have it. The dumbest ways people actually got rich. Selling dots, rocks, stuffed animals, air, bananas, and even nothing. And one woman who straight up turned the lottery into her personal ATM. Makes you wonder, maybe we're all working too hard. Next time, we might just talk about the dumbest ways people lost their money. Hit that subscribe button so you don't miss it.